Hi everyone, welcome back. This is hole number 5. It's a par 4. It's a fairly hard par 4, depending on how you play it. You can either play the shot straight, or you can play it to the right. Now I played this particular hole straight, and I also played it to the right, but I don't have the video right now for the straight shot, as I was playing that to begin with. And I found out going to the right was a little bit more safer. And I did get the shot in from the right hand side, so I basically stayed with that. But if you're playing straight, let me take a look at my notes here. If you're playing straight, what I would do is use a high accuracy wood. I would go with a quarterback and give it about 2 to 3 topspin. And what you're trying to do with the first shot is end up between the trees there. You want it to land, and you want to add 20% to your wind adjustment on the first shot as it plays downhill. So you want to play your first shot there, and you want to play your second shot with either a Goliath. This way you make the distance, and with the second shot you can either play a bounce on the first pad, and or you can play a rough bump. I played both ways. Now if you're playing the pad, I believe you want to give it about between 2 and 3 backspin, and if you're playing the rough bump, I believe you give it 2 topspin. And on your second shot, I find if you play it between 30, like I have a guide here that says 30%, but I found it plays more like 50% on your second shot. So if you add 50% for the downhill on your second shot, that'll put you pretty close. That's if you're trying the left-hand side. Like I said, it's a little bit risky, but that's basically how I played it. And so this is how I played the right hand side here. And what I did is I used a quarterback. It's a high accuracy wood. Give it about 1 topspin. You could probably get away with 2 here. It's a little bit further the better anyhow. So 1 top, 4 right, quarterback, and a quasar. And this here particular shot, I believe, is a 20% downhill shot as well. And you give it a little bit of curl. You can't really see my setup, but you just look at the wind there. You're basically just running it as far as it'll go there, basically. The curl is the ball is in the outside ring. That'll set you up nicely for a second shot. Your second shot, I would choose a Sniper or a Viper. Sniper has a nice ball guide, so I would probably choose that one instead. And this second shot here plays 10% downhill. And you want to do is line the ball guide up to the hole. It tends to roll a little bit further than it actually should. So you might want to have the tip of the ball guide a little bit short of the hole. As you can see, we have tailwind. Going to force the ball, actually going to run it. That's why the ball carries a little bit further, because of the tailwind. Now I'm not sure what I did here. I believe I give it about 3 backspin. So if I went with maybe 4 backspin, had the ball guide going the same way I had it, I'd probably be safe. And I went full left spin because you want to stay away from the rough on the left hand side. And like I said, I did put it in with this particular shot before. So about 3 to 4 backspin, full left spin. You just got to line up the ball guide a little bit better. And the 10% downhill does work because I did put it in. And that'll put you in for an easy birdie anyhow. That's hole number 5. We'll see you on hole 6. Thanks for watching.